On those. Stardust. Don't even ask what kind of day Tick is having. Tell me about Stardust. Let's you and me talk about what I can do. Well, if it isn't, something Zood's a bit much. But I got time for the old lady. And all her invisible friends. Ticker, my mother. Well, pump the brakes. Look who it is. Well, if it isn't... Check back in a little bit. Something Zood's a bit much. But I got time for the... Check back in a little bit. New merchandise.
I think the time's come to dispense with formality, to meet eye to eye. This is who I am, friend. Pleased to meet you. Till next. Well, good to see you. Let's talk, you and I. I prefer not to talk about myself. I've trained many. None possessed Little Duck's aptitude for spycraft. But we differed in philosophy. That ultimately was our end. I don't regret much, but I regret that. I do regret. Eyes open. Well, hello. How have you been keeping? Legs makes me laugh. Anyone who can do that is twice as valuable as any soldier or saboteur. Look out for him. Kid deserves better than this. Well, look who it is. Keeping warm, I trust. If you're heading out, we should have ourselves a talk. Boone, Roki, and their assembled orphan tribe. Troublemakers, but they're just getting by. I can't begrudge anyone who was to live in the vents, though I do wish they had better taste in music. Skeg, is it? Sounds like a bag of hammers being thrown down a flight of stairs. I was there when we lost Zood's sisters. For a lifetime, they shared a sensorium, created as one. Losing them crushed Zood. The universe narrowing to a single set of eyes. One pair of hands. The isolation broke her. Remade her. A tragic figure, to be sure. And loved. Yudiko lost a lot of friends the first time as she was crushed. Blames herself. Zood may be the one hearing voices. But Yudiko, she's the one with ghosts. I'm glad you're with us. We need you. She needs you. Legs makes me laugh. Anyone who can... I'll be here when next you return.
You are one of us, so Chatter says. So Yudiko says. They've never steered me wrong. So, hello. Now, go away! I like the children in the walls. Chatter makes requests, and the children bring me parts. Parts make guns. At night, the children perform music in the walls. Chatter sings, and I sleep. The business. Good man. Always has been. Deserves a better protege than that little duck. Swanning off, breaking his heart. Man should find himself a wife, don't you think? Anyway, store's open. Smokefinger is an irritant. He brings us things, pretty things, useless things. Smokefinger knew our sisters, he says. We did not have sisters. I do not like the way Chatter falls silent when he visits. Yes, all hail the conquering hero. Must we go through this every time? You were right, I was wrong. The Outworlder is amazing. Zip it. How may I assist? Chatter says Udico feels guilty about things long past. Udico worries Chatter means I'm not right in the brain case. It's nice to have so many people thinking of me. Well, what do you need? Chatter is pleased with itself, friend. Pleased to aid your purpose. Keen to aid again. Chatter was right about you, friend. I wish it wasn't. Could turn it off. Grab me some peace. But no, Chatter is always right. So you are welcome, and Chatter keeps on talking. Chatter was right about you, friend. The business. Good man. Always. Yes, yes.
Traffic control, please.
I feel our relationship has progressed sufficiently that I have unfastened my casing. Let us now continue openly in our efforts geological, refreshingly devoid of formality. Hmm? The music of the Vent Children, skeg they call it, is a self-evolved musical form unrestrained by conventional rules of composition. Utilizing improvised instruments, the Vents themselves become part drum, part valve, part echo chamber, playing a vital role in the creation of this entirely original acousmatic experience and making sure I never get any mucking sleep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My life was transformed the day a preeminent geologist saw potential in my younger self. I should like to do the same for another young person, and I see such potential, drive, and commitment in the young man who sells mechanical contrivances just over yonder. Oh, I do wish you would allow me to help him, to show him the universe in a grain of sand. Oh, forgive me. How might I assist? I am very pleased to see you, very pleased. Ah, yes, yes. Wonderful, wonderful. While our composite physical natures afford a longer than typical life expectancy, I fear I am simply too advanced in my years to be of any quantitative aid to the resistance. But I will, of course, do my little bit, if that is deemed to be of value. That Udico, what a spark she has! Were I younger, much younger, that younger, different me would have signed up faster than you could say zip. And the music of the Vent Children. Welcome, welcome. I am very pleased to see you. As you were, as you were.
You see, Mace, so here's my face. But understand, I just got lucky, and I think you're beautiful just as you are. I keep trying to get Biz to tell me stories, but nothing. That cove was a real doer back in the day. Udico'd say, give him the business, and then things would get real hectic. My family didn't make it out. The first time Solaris got stomped. I know Udico reckons it's her fault, but I don't see it that way. She's done right by me, the way I see it. She and Zood, they're my family now. Need anything? Well, hey, it's the familiar killer to whom I love to deliver. Tell me the good news, sweets. Looky before me, who's this that I see? The Outworlder buddy, long time absentee. How are you, baby? Why Smokefinger always gotta be rotting me? Wasting my youth? Better wasting my youth hanging out with awesome robots and talking to dirt. Whatever, what can I get you? Well, I do delight at the sight of my favorite. How are you, friend? Looky before me, who's this that I see? Well, hey, it's the familiar killer to whom I... Man, just like that, they were gone.
How's it, Flitty? Got a new... Bye-bye, baby.
I see you don't trust Daisy, and for good reason. But we see you, what you are, family. It's only right you get to see us. This is the face you'll be dealing with from here on. It's good to see you with my own eyes. Let's get to work. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky. Sparky! Good to see you, kiddo. Step aside, you dimwits. Let a real doer get on in. The business and I go way back. If courage and integrity is the measure of a person, Biz is the one taking your inseam. Anyway, roster's full. Help me out here. Little Duck. The business. He thought the world of her. Didn't get him much in the end. Anyway, you looking for work? The most valuable person in your squad ain't the crack shot. It's the kid who keeps your spirits up. That's Legs. The rhyming's a bit much, but can that little mucker make me hoot? Hey there, Sparky. Got a fresh batch. Just came in. You want first pick? Biz and I go back a long way. Weren't for the business, there'd be no Solaris you. But I don't know you could call us friends. He's Solaris, but he ain't from here. He helps Fortuna, but he's not one of us. Never chose to be. Strange bird, our Biz. I do wonder how he got that accent. Zood lost his sisters when the Corpus crushed Solaris United the first time. Think that's got anything to do with those voices she hears? Neff wants the vet kids gone, and I'm wedged between Roller and a pit. Stealing Corpus supplies, spending night cycles banging out music in the walls. My heart bleeds for him. But I don't do something, Neff's gonna start asking questions. About me. Hey there, Sparky. Good to see you. Sparky! Sorry, kid. Thinking about Zood's sisters. Bad day for bad memories. Enough of that. You're here for work. Sparky! Good to see you, kiddo. Step aside, you dimwits. Let a real doer get on in. Sparky! Sorry, kid. Thinking about... Moving on. Be lucky.
These are souls that do not survive death. Got a minute? Ready to dance on some faces? Cheers.
Lovely day for a little commerce. You see something you want to tackle? I'll get you to go on the blower. Oh, well, that's just... Weather like this, I do not miss my organics. So, what do you need? Signing off. Pick a run, and I'll patch you through. Oh, well, that's just always fancied a life of action, me. Except, you know, an old injury. And an aversion to having a cauterized hole blown through me parts. Copy that. Weather like this.
Water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and